It's weird that part of the poem in the other tape had to do with this, because that implies that the person dreaming, this happened. Let's see, where is she? I was watching her all the time. She has to be here somewhere. You're playing hide and seek, which specifically means that you were not watching her all the time. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't play hide and seek with your kids, but I mean...
Mr. Rabbit can't see. He lost his eyes. Can you look for them?
Oh, well, this is... Yeah, I still don't get it. Okay, I got a spoon. Am I gonna go and scoop some eyes, maybe? Do I have a flashlight? Looks like somebody already got his eyes. Oh, I gotta steal the caterpillars. No? Oh, come on, get in there. I don't really see eyelids that open, though. Hey, I picked up human eyes. But please use your canvas. Keychain! Boosh! Uno mas would be my guess. Yeah, probably. Awesome. Alright, Mr. Bunny, here's some eyes to make you look creepy as fuck. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have any teeth. You won't eat carrots without them.
Well, it is hard to eat carrots without teeth, I'll grant you that. Alright, well, hang on. No? Are you sure? Ah. Look at that, they're nice enough to give me a tool. Oh right, I forgot that this was a thing. Alright, here you go, Mr. Rabbit. Have a nice smile. How did you get blood all the way up there putting the teeth in?
Mr. Rabbit says thank you too. He says he will find you later to thank you again.
Yeah, that's probably not good. Hello? No. Okay. Weird ass chair. No. Where are you, you're a coward? Turn off the radiator. What happened to me? Oh. E-D-I-C-U-S. Stool. Senility. Moose. I mean, I'm assuming I gotta click on. I mean, it's suicide backwards, yeah? Oh, I see. I've got to find stuff to put in the... Okay. Is this stuff that I need to come out here to find? Half a bunny statue. Okay. I don't know. Let's go. Well, obviously moose, senility, stool, gun, drugs, knife. I mean, if it's suicide, I mean, drugs and gun. But I don't know that we had a gun in the house. Oh, wait. Oh, that doesn't say moose. That says noose. Well, I mean, the dad committed suicide, right? By hanging himself, so noose would make sense. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know that was an option. Anyway. Hey, you guys got a bunny statue? Or like the other half of a bunny statue by chance? It would be very helpful if you did. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This definitely feels wrong to me going this far back. Yeah, because it is. I mean, I really didn't even feel like I should go past the bunny again, if I'm being honest. Weird that the shadow is still there. Is the other half here? No? No? I mean, the other one was right there. It wasn't really hidden. I mean, can I pick up the bunny statue? Oh, you picked up half a toy skull. Yeah, it's still. Oh, wait a minute. There we go, and there's another half of a bunny statue. Drugs, gun. Well, I mean, a noose and a stool, right? Like, that's how you do it. I don't know why I thought that said moose. I mean, like, obviously it's very easy to misread M and N if you're not, like, super paying attention to it. Okay, well, the bunny's there, so let's check. Alright, well, I guess we're going that way then. So from what I'm gathering, somebody broke into the house and maybe killed the kid after her husband hung himself. And then, she just took a dive. I don't know why it sounds like a TV turning on, but whatever. Oh, wow. She got fucking annihilated. Good lord. That flashlight's gone again. Yes, Mr.
So
I.
tell me, Alice, did Mr. Rabbit like your gifts? Why do you keep pretending you don't care for me anymore? You're lying to yourself. Still having problems with memory? Oh,
I'm not
Alice,
understanding the
why
I.
would you think I'd want something that already belonged to me? Prove you still care. Give me something real.
Fuck does that mean? Give me something real. I don't like these little dead ends because it like I just constantly waste time checking them because they're there. Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Give me something real. Show me how you smile. Okay, well, I mean, I got pliers now. Not that I know what the fuck I'm doing with them. I mean, I don't seem to have anything to use them on. I mean, flashlight no longer works. Leave us. Which story would you like to hear? You warm. Oh, no. For some reason I thought I saw stairs, just like the way the shadow was. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I see. I'm mashing A again, maybe? Oh, there. I guess I'm moving the right stick up. Yeah. Alright. I don't know why you'd make me do this more than once. I mean, it's not like we're actually seeing it happen, so I don't quite understand it. Or why you make us do this more than once. Did I pick up human teeth? Would you consider what just happened picking up? I mean, you say that you need to distract her, but it sounds like she found a distraction herself.
Come on, Mom.
Okay. What it, like... I mean, is there any reason to actually move the cursor? I mean... even that one I got. I had to go through 2 other layers to get to it. Well, almost missed that one though. Oh, that one's getting away. I see, this is why you're supposed to have 2 people. we are not doing well. We are deep in the negatives. Also, for some reason, the controls are, yeah, I don't know. She loves this game. Alright, well. Oh, flashlight from the drawer first, sure. Yeah, you just wait there, it'll be fine. That's weird that they both triggered at the same time, but whatever. Now that we're in a different part of the house, I will do a quick scan in case our last keychain is here. Now, to be fair, our last keychain could be in front of us. It could be not in this tape in front of us. Or it could be completely possible that I've also missed it already. I mean, like the keychains are very small and they all look different, so I'm surprised that I found as many as I did. It's weird that we have the same control panels to the hospital as houses generally have a different system than like a big building. Alright. I'm guessing that isn't how she found them. I mean, to be fair, maybe I should have paid more attention when she mentioned that Jason normally deals with it, because I didn't really bring it up so that I could read it better, and there may have been more after that. Where it's like maybe it was like, but he's not home yet or something, and maybe that is how she found him.
Alice?
Oh, I do have a flashlight.
I'm really sorry about Jason. I know it must be hard for you, but you have to get back to work. We can't afford you to do this. Dr. Hypnos is asking about you.
Can I bring Emily?
Okay.
Good to see you back, Alice. We have the next patient at 3 p.m. He's here for NET. Jane will fill you in.
I don't know why they would let her bring her kid. I mean, kind of weird considering where the work is.
Okay, we're almost ready. Please turn your phones off. Chop chop. Transfer all calls, Jane. Now, let's begin. Bring Emily with you. She shouldn't stay alone.
Okay.
We start in 15 minutes. Take Emily to Sylvia's office. She can look after her.
Alright. Push off the kid on Sylvia. Don't know,
Mom,
apparently Sylvia's
can you
not
go
too
to the
important
bathroom?
if it's like she can
I
babysit.
think I'm gonna throw up.
Okay. Oh my. Okay.
Your kid can't stay here. Jane will take you to your house. Give her the keys. Come with me. We need to cover this up.
Okay, so that's after dude died. just like really shit at looking after the kid. I don't know. From what they showed before, it seemed like a burglar broke in and blasted the kid. Which is a bit much for a burglar. This looks creepy as hell. Oh, are we the girl now? That's even weirder. Is that Mom? She told me she would be later tonight, so if it's not Mom, then who? I already got the achievement for spinning the globes, right? Which makes it seem like I shouldn't have, because I am now very clearly a different person. Man, we're about to get fucking annihilated. So did Jane just like leave the kid home alone and then not fucking lock the door on her way out? Okay, now shut up.
You sure you saw something?
Stop sniffling.
No, come on.
I feel like at this point they wouldn't fire their guns right away. I mean, I guess it depends on how much casing of the joint they did before.
It's dark. No chance.
Because, I mean, if they did even the slightest bit of recon, they would have known that the only people living here are a woman and a daughter, neither of which would theoretically pose a threat to them.
It's just a child. We did. No witnesses. I'm not going to jail because of some goddamn bra. She's so scared she can't even remember her name. Let it go.
Why am I flipped over now? Like, clearly I was laying on, like, my stomach from the perspective that we had. So after he blew my head off, he turned me over for some reason. Also, the other guy was right. It makes no sense that he killed the girl. I mean, they already said there was no chance she saw their faces. With how scared she was, there's no way that it could be considered a positive ID. Even if she picked him out of a lineup or something, like... Oh my god. Creepy. Ah, god, the eye is back.
Mom, I hope you read my letter. I can't expect you to even begin to understand it. You're as clueless as our child. Shame Emily got caught in crossfire. Shame for you too. I see you've decided, so see you soon.
Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Also, not a fourth story like in the poem. We're only on like the second floor, so I mean, that's, I mean, technically it would be enough to kill you, but I mean, you'd have to land the right way for it to be an instant death. Otherwise, you're going to be hurt but fine. Or you're going to be hurt but not fine, but it would be a very slow death as you bled out. I mean, if you're going to commit suicide by jumping off something, make sure that it's tall enough that you're guaranteed to just be dead. See, spinal cord injury and brain hypoxia. Odds are that was a slow death of her just laying there and not being able to move, and probably wishing that she hadn't done it, as most failed jumpers have said they experience after they jump. Uh, those tapes must have become some kind of joke. There's no way they're real, but they look so realistic, and those doctors were treating them like they were important. The body of Alice has undergone net. Patient was unresponsive, had several broken bones and severe internal bleeding. The body was transported quickly enough to successfully perform transfer. Alright. Nurse, she was there during the procedure. I see some references to some research, but the documents are incomplete. There's a note that the rest of the papers had been moved to the head nurse's room. I don't know where the head nurse's room is, if I'm being honest. Head nurse. I don't know who the head nurse is. I also don't know why, because like WC, those are the bathrooms. I mean, would it even say head nurse? Like, do they normally get there? Like, I imagine most hospitals probably do have, like, a head nurse. But, like, do they actually get, like, their own office and whatnot? So, that says I need different cards, which implies that we'll go in there at some point. Now, it could very well be that when we find the head nurse's office, we find the key card that'll let us in there, but... Oh, there go, head nurses. Damn, just like that. The rest of the documents would be here, eh? No. Okay, no, not there. Oh, that's gotta be it, and I see a key. Although all these stores have used like electronic locks. What are you looking around for? Medically unexpected death. So, does that whole bookworm thing to read all the documents have like a modifier built in? Where it's like you don't really need to read all the documents, but you know, a certain amount of them? Now I'm assuming this is the doctor that I'm supposed to be hiding from. Very weird. Dude. To get out of here as soon as possible. Okay, A17 it is. Not gonna lie, I'm looking for a keychain. Interesting, nothing interesting. Gonna be so annoyed that I'm missing a single fucking keychain. Because I'm having a feeling that we're just like at the end here. Alright, well if he's way the fuck down there, there's no way he's the one who got me.
It's exactly how I remember it. Yeah. Something wrong? When I die, will you scatter my ashes here? Aren't you too young, Nate? For fuck's sake, are you recording this? Yup. Wanted to commemorate the moment. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. For real, though. Will you?
I don't know why that looks so shitty. I mean, not that this is like an amazing looking game or anything, but I mean... Oh, am I outside? I mean, it's probably not good that I'm seeing static. In the name of grief, finish the story. Hide from the doctor. Find every keychain. So I missed a keychain, and I apparently didn't hide from the doctor. I don't know what that means, so maybe in that part where I had the gun, there was a spot I could hide instead of shooting him, but... if I'm being honest, it's not a good game. I gotta be honest here. It's not a good game. I'd give it like a 4 out of 10 at best. I mean, the story is fine. Like, the story is fine. But, like, the way they tell it isn't great. Oh. Okay, so 5 keychains, easily missable. Oh, okay. So apparently if we head back in... Okay, so...
It's me.
Can I skip this at all?
Sorry I'm
Probably
calling
not.
this late. I hope you're doing okay.
Okay, so the first key, breaking with the crowbar,
This
chair in the
woman
hall,
claims
we
to have
got
worked in
that
a
one.
mental health clinic. Says the
Once
boss
you
done
turn
something
on the
terrible.
power,
Claims she knows. I
the
never knew
keychain
Nate
will be
had
on the
problems
desk
like
of
that.
Dr.
So
Hypnos.
she told me
I
to
think
find
we
the
got
answer
that
there.
one.
And now I wish I had.
Okay, so there is 2
But it's the
in the
strongest lead
last
I've had.
area. It's on a floating table by a green dinosaur. So that would be the one. So we did miss the last one.
It's Ethan. Are you there?
So, I mean, there is that. And apparently hiding from the doctor doesn't actually have anything to do with
What's next?
that. Let's see, how long have we been going
I left you something useful.
for this? Oh, wow. Okay,
There's a
so we're
closet
very
next to the
clearly,
trash
this
can.
is
Check the
part
drawer.
3. So since it's part 3, but I don't really have, like... Oh, what did that say about left bumper? Oh. I don't remember where... There it is. And a bunch of keys.
Found it.
Try not to draw any attention.
But yeah, I may as well. Let's just go and grab the last 2 achievements. Since we should be able to get them fairly quickly, it looks like. Mainly because now you might think, how can you get them quickly if you miss the last keychain? Well, because apparently...
Okay, look for the blue door.
Apparently the game doesn't track shit very well. So all it's tracking is how many keychains I picked up and not the specific ones that I picked up. Wait, was it? Right here. So potentially, yeah, I pick up that one. And it counts because that's our 5th keychain. So despite not actually finding every keychain, we found the correct amount of them, which is all that really mattered. I think I need to find like another blue door or something, right? So now the, okay, that's where we came in. So now the last achievement where we hide from the doctor, which has nothing to do with hiding from the doctor, and I feel like I almost got this by accident. Not like I did part of it and then stopped, but like, I almost did it and then was just like, ah, who cares? Okay, it's none of those. This way. I don't remember where we're supposed to go now. No. Nope. I mean, it's supposed to be another blue door, yeah. Oh, here you go.
I'm here.
Good. Now
Okay, so basically we just need to get back to the first tape by the looks of it. Which, to be fair, considering that I didn't have...
I broke into the clinic.
I don't think that these were here last time. Like, I looked at the achievements before I started playing, but I don't think that they had these guides up. I don't know, does it say when...
I was so wrong.
It doesn't... It just says new. It doesn't say how new. So, I mean, it's entirely possible that it's, like, super new. Because I think this is a pretty fucking new game by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm in. Where will I find the archives?
Right, because then...
The patient's archives are on the seafloor. Access to upper floors is secured with a card.
There's no electricity.
Yeah,
Can't I
yeah,
just
come
use
on.
the crowbar?
Breaking in would set
Of
off the
course
alarm.
not.
You'll have to turn on backup power.
So where will I find this office?
You know, the ending to it didn't make much sense. I guess I'll do my review as we're going for the last achievement here.
Let me know.
The ending didn't make much sense. Like, the security guard showed up, that's fine. We had to escape, that's fine.
I'm in.
But then,
You said backup power?
did he shoot us? I mean, security guards generally don't do that in that situation. I mean, at most they would shoot if I was running at them, not away from them. Because if I'm running away from them,
Where are the archives?
seafloor, duh. Already said that.
Can you hear me?
You know, if they're running away from them, then it's, you know, unless they're shooting at you as you're running, as they're running away. They're clearly non-hostile at that point. I have a feeling that these doors here are It also kind of annoys me now that we can't get into the, or that we don't get into the B floor. Cause like, what's the point of saying like, oh, I need a different card for this, and then at no point do we go into it. Like, it's so weird. But yeah, the controls aren't great. The giving you the directions. Yeah, to the Hypno's office, which is on the top floor. Like the tapes. I mean, like, they don't, like, they barely even say why we're here, which is to look into the death of our brother. Like, if it wasn't for me remembering that from the description of the game before I bought it, I'm not sure I would have even remembered for any length of time that that's why we were here. Oh, right, on the shelf. Alright. So yeah, once we get into this tape, it seems like we'll be able to pop this last achievement. But yeah, like, I imagine based on everything that was going on here, I feel like the story is definitely something that could be told in a right way, but they just didn't do it right with the gameplay and everything. And I mean, you had that weird section where you had the gun that only worked when the phone rang or something, or made a phone ringing noise when it was ready to fire. Like, I don't know. It's, yeah, it's not the best game. And like the whole thing with the computer and everything and going back through the same hallways and that with like the slightly different rooms. It's yeah, weird to say the least. All right, so as soon as we get in the elevator, which should be easy enough, because that's the gas tank, but we don't need the gas tank as of yet. We need the crowbar from you. We can ignore the, actually, you know what? Oh, wow. Alright. Alright, there we go. Thanks, Doc. You need to let me know where I needed to go. That was weird. I feel like the doctor may have breathed there. Some kind of generator. Oh, wait, that's right. I need to... Yeah, there it is. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the lack of direction is probably my biggest gripe with it in the second thing. It also tries to do jump scares very well, but like, I don't know if I'm just like numb to jump scares or something, but I mean, obviously they don't do a whole lot to me. Like shit like that. I mean, to be fair, I prefer it this way because, like, I mean, the only thing that's missing from their jump scares is a big loud noise every time it happens, which is just more people flinching from, like, having a giant loud noise in their ears than it is to anything else. But, so I will admit that the way they do jump scares is the preferable way to do it. It's just not... all the way down the hall. And go right. Down the stairs. And as we go down, find the closet. See, and like, I almost got into a closet and closed it myself at one point. Now, whether or not it needs to be this specific closet, I don't know. But that's all it is. It like, if you don't think of going in the closet, you're not getting the achievement. But there it is, all of them. 1,000 gamer score, 13 achievements. Not a great game. Would not recommend, even though it's only, I think, like $10. I think I bought it on sale, so it was probably a little less than that. But I would say, honestly, this is like a $3 game. I can't really justify, like, I can't really recommend it for more than that. I mean, I'm a person who generally, if it's under $10, I'll buy it. But even that, like, even like $5, I feel is too much to spend on this game. It's just not done well. Like, I imagine it was a fairly small team of people. Maybe it was even just like a couple people's like project that they decided to work on or something. But it 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 has a lot of good ideas that it just doesn't seem to get across right. Like this whole place, the computer trying to find the way out. All it is explained as a recurring nightmare. The different people's deaths. It doesn't explain why that's a part of this nightmare. It doesn't explain why one of the deaths we know about is one of the nurses who we may or may not have had any interaction with. I mean, because they don't explain that we had any interaction with her before this point. So, I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. But that'll be it for this game. There's actually another game I'm going to go and buy right now, but I don't remember if it was a puzzle game or a horror game. I just got an email saying that a game on my wish list is on sale. So, either way, I still have some other horror games to play. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.